Hi, I'm Zishan Suhail. I'm with Nestle.
Hi, this is Sohaib from WWF Pakistan.
And greetings from Pakistan. We are really sorry we couldn't be with you for this session, and we were really excited about it, but we thought this was the best way to give you some insights on the experiences we've had implementing AWS standards at our site in Sheikhupura factory.
So we'd just like to utilize this opportunity that we've been given to just speak about our efforts and work towards AWS and implementing water stewardship strategies in Pakistan. So to begin with, just would like to give you a brief context of what this project was about and how we initiated it, and then what actions we have implemented, and then what outcomes and lessons that we've learned so far. So Zishan, could you?
Yeah, so basically Nestle Sheikhupura is one of the largest factories in the Nestle world. Sheikhupura is spread over 63 acres. The factory has 5 different plants. It manufactures a host of different products which are used across the country and exported partially to Afghanistan as well. So there was a huge opportunity for us to perfect the water resource management technologies and practices and techniques that we've been using over the years, and to sort of help us go into the next phase of water conservation within the factory 4 walls.
With WWF, it's important for us because we have been working in water stewardship for past couple of years, and one of our international colleagues, Elgis Morgan, who was part of the AWS roundtable coordinating team. Also, the whole team was there to collaborate and formulate a standard that could help and support globally a standardized version of how water stewardship could be implemented globally. In Pakistan, WWF took this opportunity to launch the standard back in October 2015 last year in partnership with AWS and Nestle to raise awareness of the community on how this standard could be used to spread awareness, to collaborate with stakeholders, and treat water as a shared resource rather than in isolation.
And I also think, just building on what Sohaib is saying, the beautiful thing about AWS is that it has a spheres of influence strategy which it employs as part of the certification process. So we're not only talking about what to do within the factory boundaries, but to move beyond the boundaries and to make a positive impact on community. And then going further away with your suppliers as well. And we realized through the certification process that we had a huge opportunity to sort of impart skills and knowledge on water resource conservation and management to our dairy farmers, which are about 150,000 spread across the province of Punjab and northern Sindh.
So when we started this project, that was in last year, we chose Sheikhupura as one of our sites because we believe that it's one of the sites that has been facing critical water issues over the past few years, and it has been reported in different researches and publications as well. So using that as our case point, it was important for us as WWF, as an environmental organization, to raise awareness of the community and the stakeholders that surround. And we then partnered with Nestle Pakistan, who became our implementing partner in implementing AWS standard. So when we began last year, we began through collecting data and evidences of what are the ground issues and what are the groundwater what are the challenges that are faced by a community with respect to water. Because one of the important things that we believe is that being a science-based organization, it's important to get empirical data and facts first, and then build upon those facts the case to raise awareness of the community. And so using AWS standard as our tool, we by using its stepwise approach, we started off by showing commitment to our work. Then we started gathering data and information, and then we developed an AWS plan for the site. Using that plan, we formulated a team of AWS implementers that could take the ownership of the standard at the site and use that momentum to work and implement the standard within the factory and beyond its fence line engage with stakeholder community and share the knowledge about water, and also understand what the issues what are the issues that are faced by the community. So using a holistic two-way approach, we have tried to capture and mobilize stakeholders within and beyond the fence line on water issues.
And you'll actually see some of the photos on the screen right now of the stakeholder engagement examples over the course of the last 1 year since the standard has been implemented at the AWS site. While we are in the completion phase of the certification, the stakeholder engagement process, I think, is going to be something that's ongoing. One of the beautiful things about the certification process is that we've been sort of taught how to engage with stakeholders, how to document the processes, how to talk about the engagement, how to use this as sort of a way of communicating with other stakeholders as well, and broadening your sphere of influence both in the community as well as much further beyond in your value chain as well. And perhaps going on to the results, I think one of the most important results for Nestle is that we've sort of gotten a newfound understanding of the value of public-private partnerships. We've realized very, very beautifully that this is something that works, this is something that should be encouraged. This is perhaps one of the most important lessons of this whole process, is that we would like this to be seen not just in the Asia-Pacific region generally, but globally overall as well. This is a process that works. Sheikhupura factory, the Nestle Sheikhupura factory, would like to be considered as a lighthouse. And in light of the achievements and the beauty and the success of the certification at Sheikhupura, Nestle has gone ahead and actually begun implementation of the process at its other factories in Pakistan as well. So we're looking forward to having them be certified at some point in 2017, if all goes well.
And I guess one of the lessons that WWF as an organization has learned is that it's really important to build partnerships with the importance of building public-private partnerships, because water we see is not to be treated in isolation, rather it's a shared resource and should be treated and should be conserved in a collaborative manner. So I guess it's important from WWF's mandate to promote such partnerships, to be part of such partnerships, and we are proponents of building networks on and I guess Alliance for Water Stewardship is one of the gives us a great platform to build such networks, because the water challenges that we face in this region, in our country, aren't just specific to our country alone. They are equally similar to other parts in this South Asian region. So it's important that such partnerships are formed to cater to these common challenges of water resource management, of water resource degradation, and come up with solutions that could be replicated as case examples, as best practices in different parts of this region.
So with that, thank you very much. If you have any queries, any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at the email addresses listed on the screen. And again, we're really sorry we couldn't be with you, but we're with you in spirit, and we hope that you can join us on this fantastic journey.
Thank you from WWF as well, and we are really glad to be part of this conference virtually. Sorry we couldn't make it otherwise, but thank you so much. And as Ishan said, are there any questions? We're happy to answer. We can share our email addresses later on as well, so you're most welcome to reach out to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.